Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Taurus, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? For the first person, Taurus, I have the Page of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups. All right. For the second person, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil in reverse. Mutual energy spirit, Ten of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Bottom of my deck, Nine of Wands. So either somebody, I think one person at least here wants a second chance. The other person, well, maybe they could be a little guarded because they're trying to understand this connection, or they feel it's okay. Let me start from the first person's energy. The first person here, person A for me, I think wants to send a message or something. They are tired of this overthinking, the stress and the anxiety and the overthinking. They want to reach out to their person because they have come to that firm realization that the other person is my true partner. This is my Two of Cups. The other person, who could have gone silent or maybe listening to their own intuition, is more focused on stabilizing their life or moving forward or planning their future, feeling, this really didn't work out. It was probably a karmic or a toxic chapter of my life. I need to release it. So, well, you both are on different pages. Let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Taurus. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Taurus and their person spirit. Let's take a few more from another deck. Taurus and their person spirit. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? All right. Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, my mind is racing and my heart is breaking with the doubts and insecurities your inconsistent behavior has created. I crave inner peace right now. My soul just feels unsettled. That could be person B. It's really hard for me to open up. I need more time. I don't feel as though I'm good enough for you yet. Separation is an illusion. I'm already with you, always. After I found you, I never looked back. We are soulmates. I know that. Yep, I can see that. I think they realize that they cannot stay silent for too long. They'll have to speak up now. I love you from head to toe. I breathe your love. Everything will fall in place one day. I've realized we have a past life together. See, it's the two different decks. Same message. Somebody's come to the realization that the other person is their soulmate, is their twin flame. You are my last love. You, my last everything. It was my fault to let you go. Aren't you tired of overthinking and being so hard on yourself? You can deliver yourself out of the pain, fear, and frustration, and you will see what I've seen in you all along. Yeah, they are trying to get themselves out of their head and this overthinking, it seems. Nothing is more terrifying and simultaneously delightful than to have to bear witness to how our two distinctive souls are joined energetically for eternity. I understand if you're feeling scared, because it scares the F out of me too. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, Taurus, with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless the viewer with. So this could be for you, Taurus, could be for the cross watcher who's watching for your energy. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Two cards, okay. One is wise decisions. Time to make some wise decisions. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul. Don't overthink it. Don't drown in your emotions. It's time to now get out of those dark emotions and start making wise decisions. That's your message or messages. Okay, so let's start the reading now. Okay, Spirit, tell me for the first person, person A for me. Could be Taurus, could be the cross watcher. What's the Page of Wands? What's the Page of Wands? Yes, this person has been thinking heavily. Maybe in the past they were very, very scared. They were thinking, they were wishing, they were praying, but maybe too scared to reach out or message or something. But now as time is going by, they are realizing they're getting more and more unhappy. None of their dreams and wishes are coming true. I think this person now does want to rectify the conflict so peace can be restored. Yes, there is a bit of fear even now. There is a fear that what if I get rejected? What if my offer is not accepted? So they don't have the clarity. But I think they're also very tired of this thinking. Maybe they've been, going back and forth in their mind or wondering and thinking, what should I do? What should I do if I go towards them? Yeah, maybe they tried spying as well. They could have tried gathering information from other sources maybe, but I don't think they came to any kind of conclusion. It was like, I really don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Too much of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension. I think finally they're recognizing that if they don't make a move, it's going to be over. That person will completely turn their back and they'll never get this. So, Eight of Swords in reverse. Yep, this person is stopping their overthinking, which is a good thing. They are kind of now saying, I'm not going to stand at crossroads anymore. I have to choose a direction. Of course, there is still a bit of fear that the other person maybe has cut them out already or will never trust them, or maybe if they come back, they'll be branded a player or something. So yes, this person is manifesting. They are manifesting that if they reach out, there can be a positive outcome. They want to tell their person that, what, I'm ready now. I'm sorry I never put the work in the past, but you are my lifelong partner. You are the one I see in my future. Okay, so tell me about the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The stress is still there. I mean, like it or not, and the Two of Cups is here as well. I think this person is desperately trying to change their ways now. Yes, there is stress. I'm not saying magically their stress and anxiety and whatever overthinking has gone, but I don't think they can stay away from the person who they are probably seeing out there, shining, looking really nice. It's like, I can't do this anymore. I have to step up. They know in their heart that both of you are meant to be like a power couple. That is my Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles and vice versa. So even if they start out little small, they will try and reach out. Maybe with a small hi, hello, or a small message. Not maybe a full-blown proposal, or because they are still very embarrassed, very ashamed of certain things which happened in the past. But they have the clarity. If whatever they talk or whatever they say, it's going to be honest this time. This time I think they're coming in totally ready for a long-term partnership. They're very, very stressed out though. Very, very stressed out. Okay, so the other person's spirit. What's the High Priestess for them? High Priestess. Yeah, person B says, I'm listening to my own intuition. I'm making wise decisions for my own life. I've got my boundaries up. I'm standing up for myself. Maybe it's time for me to be in total self-love for myself. Maybe release this connection once and for all. They didn't make the decision to do right by me. They gave me a lot of stress and anxiety by keeping me like an option or never making a decision. And according to me, wise decision for me is I should turn my back on this connection and focus on something else, something new, maybe new love or new business or new money, something that is positive and future oriented. So they feel that whatever they thought that could work out with person A, it didn't. It was just an illusion. The person was just, giving them dreams, but in actuality, they were just a player. So person B is kind of, yeah, they are at a point where they have trust issues. They probably have cut off the other person from their life. They're not putting in any more work because they feel, what, I know the truth. I know the truth about what they did. They lied to me, cheated on me, this entire thing. Like, it didn't work for me. So, according to person B, this connection became too toxic and they've already released it. I think person A knows that, and that is why they're so stressed out. That is why that overthinking, that's why the sleepless nights. I was like wondering, I said, if you know this is your Two of Cups, you know that this is the person you want to have the rest of your life with, then why are you so afraid? Now they're afraid because they know that's how person B sees them. Okay, so Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I did wait for them to reach out to clear the air or speak their truth, but now I'm not waiting anymore. I've taken back my power, Omkaratarot. I'm not going to stay stuck waiting for a message from them. I've kind of come to the conclusion that this was probably toxic, and yeah, there was nothing on offer. They were not ready to step up, offer me commitment. It's all over. There's no future, and all they did was break my heart. So I'm not really hung up or sticking around or waiting for them to come back, and then I'll be surprised again because, oh, they've only come back for passion again. I mean, I've had an experience in the past and there were just too many bad memories here. So right now, person B could be more focused on their future, no longer putting in time, energy, investment into a situation which they feel will never flourish. And person A knows that, and that is why they're so paranoid. Okay, so let's see mutual energies. For the first person spirit who now recognizes the connection, who wants to now reach out to them but is a bit afraid, what do these three cards mean for the first person A? Ten of Wands in reverse. They are scared. They are scared. They are scared that their person may not want to reconcile with them, has probably given up on them. They are fearing that if they do reach out, it'll end up in some kind of an argument or a fight or something, or they are maybe scared that now other people have their spot, or maybe the other person who's looking that attractive and maybe has other people fighting for them and they will be left behind, right? They could be a little scared that they won't get that chance. But heart of hearts, I think what they're coming back for is to offer a stable, brand new beginning. They want to offer something and they're hoping that things can move in a positive direction this time. They want one more chance, it seems, Spirit says. Okay, so tell me, person B, what about you? I think you've totally given up. You're more focused on your future. So person B says, yeah, I gave up. I was carrying all the burden of this connection. The emotional weight was all on my shoulders. I've given up. It was getting too overbearing for me. They left me out in the cold. They broke my heart. They plunged three swords in my heart. They made me feel not good enough and, neglected me. And that's the reason I decided to get unstuck from this situation. Yeah, I am getting onto my little chariot now and I'm forging forward and I'm allowing the universe to take me into the direction that they want me to go. So I'm making positive changes in my life. Yeah, because in this particular connection, I think they didn't get that victory. They felt they were not seen, they were not heard. Finally, I think they came to a conclusion to say it's best to make a wise decision for myself, turn my back on this connection and not even think of giving this a second chance. Why? Because they never got that offer for a 10 of Cups. So it's almost like now person A wants to prove to the other person that, hey, I'm ready now, I recognize the connection. By now the other person doesn't even know that, so they are saying, yeah, this was probably a learning experience or a karmic connection, I'm already focused on my future, and they are kind of guarded now. So, well, person A, please reach out and try. That's all I can say. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Taurus.